Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss, already you have discussed even two investment part. There is one is your periodic investment, that is all about your SIP, systematic investment plan. And also you have discussed about your lump sum investment. And we are discussing in the series of mutual fund. Now, most of the people, even after knowing all these two options, they might be feeling what exactly I need to go, which is better for me. Still, they have that confusion. So here we are going to discuss the pros and cons of this systematic investment plan and this lump sum investment. So let me tell you, again, you can do a best practice because always I do this even on my exercise, any kind of exercise, and I use this kind of exercise always so that you will understand even in a crystal clear. See, if you have a pen and paper, just draw a T, a capital T. I'm just talking. So do a straight line and just divide this. Just maintain a T. And you left side, what is your left side? The one part of the T and the another part of the right side. You just write down your commitment. First, you have to write down your commitment on the left side. So let's say I'm just going to discuss, let's say, my commitment, my immediate commitment, my, let's say, mid-term commitment, and my long-term commitment. So you have to maintain only three things. So as you understood, T, you have to first you have to take a pen and paper. You have to draw a T, and then in the left side, on your left side, you have to write what is your commitment because you know your commitment better. My commitment will be different. Your commitment will be different. Somebody's commitment will be different. So you have to decide what exactly your commitment. So first you write what is your immediate commitment. Could be maybe education. I mean kids education, maybe even a marriage, maybe kids marriage, or maybe any other responsibilities, maybe building a house, or maybe whatever it is. So this is my immediate responsibility, or maybe my immediate goal. When I'm talking about immediate goal, so it should be within 1 year. So maybe 6 months, or maybe between 1 year, not even beyond 1 year. Come to the second point. So second point, again you have to write again your mid-term commitment, which is not immediate, maybe after 2 years, 3 years, but between 5 years. So you have to set your goal of whatever your midterm commitment between 2 years, between 5 years. So you have to maintain certain goals. Maybe buying a car, again, maybe your education, maybe your marriage, whatever it is, could be. So that also you have to put it in your midterm commitment, which between 2 to 5 years. Now come to your third commitment, which is beyond even 5 years. Any commitment beyond your 5 years, that you have to maintain, and that you have to write it down in your third point. And that again you have to decide what is your long-term commitment. Maybe again buying a house, maybe buying a luxury car, or maybe buying even another house, or maybe for the higher education, maybe for the higher even any kind of professional course. Anything could be. What is your commitment, what is your family commitment, so that you know better. So now we are done on the left side. So what is my commitment and what exactly way I need to maintain my commitment? Short term, my mid term, and my long term. Now come to the T right side, and where you have written one point number one, my immediate commitment, my immediate goal. There you just write your estimated approx cost. Definitely, if it is higher education, if it is, let's say, buying a house, or maybe purchasing a new car, or maybe a luxury car, whatever it is. So you have to write even your first point, what is your estimated cost, even what are the commitments you have, what are the even goals already you have taken, what do you want to fulfill by down the line 1 year. Just write that estimated cost. Same way you have to do for second, same way you have to do for the third one. Why I'm telling you, and why also I do this same practice, because that will give you a crystal clear view. This is my commitment. On my commitment, if you want to fulfill, or if I want to fulfill this, I need to get ready with this money, because dream versus your cost, that only will make your dream successful, and that only your goal, and that only you have to achieve. So if you are clear with this point, so now you have to again come back, and we have to differentiate whether I need to go for a SIP investment, the systematic investment plan, or let's say a periodic investment. on a regular basis investment, or I need to keep some lump sum amount since my goal is not, let's say, by between 5 years, maybe more than 5 years, or maybe 10 years. So that you will give you a clarity now what exactly sort of investment you need to do. Again, you can go back, you can watch this SIP and this lump sum video. So there are pros and cons, you can understand. So in SIP, if I'm looking out, so you have to take the commitment each and every month, or maybe each and every quarter, whatever XYZ amount you have to keep it. That is your monthly, that is your quarterly commitment, and that you have to fulfill your own dreams, as you have already written in the left side of 1 2 3. Similarly, if you come back to your lump sum, you have to decide what is the estimated cost when you need this estimated cost, and based on that one, what is the bulk amount today I need to keep, maybe 1 lakh, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, or more than that, or beyond that. That is going to give you over a period of 10 years, 20 years, that much amount where you can also fulfill your own dreams that you already have written the estimated cost in right side. So I think very clear, very important. This exercise is very, very important, not for me, not for you, even for everyone. There you can decide what is your goal, what is your achievement, what is the estimated cost, and based on that one, you only can decide even without anyone's help. Even though you have your financial advisor, even though you have your financial commitment, definitely you go and take their even expertise, even guidelines, expertise, even guide also. But yes, you can decide which way I need to go, which way I can do better, and which way I can get my goal to be fulfilled.